Wake up. 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 Wake up.
Hello? Hello, what's up, Blue Pippin? Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. I just cleaned my glasses last night. Why is it slightly dirty again? You know, I find it really strange how glasses can get really dirty, right? Because the weird thing is, all right, the glass itself, the lens itself, never touches your face. Well, for my case, I never touch the lens. Like I'll push in the middle, but like there's almost never an instance where the lens actually touches my skin for it to like get oiled up, right? and I understand that like different particles can hit like the outer thing, but like how it gets oily or dirty doesn't really make much sense to me. It's not like I run into like a dust cloud every time I walk, right? Like I'm just walking in my house. But like after like a couple days, right? It just becomes dirty. Like let's say like I stay in the house over the weekend, like Friday to Sunday without leaving the house. Sometimes like even just staying at home all day, not going out, sometimes can result in like not oily but like kind of smudgy glasses, and I don't understand. It's like it's an invisible ghost that like smudges your glasses when you go to bed or something. It's so weird. It's a very weird phenomenon. I don't understand. I feel like I'm crazy, or maybe I am. I don't know, but yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. Gonna move my mic a little closer. I don't know. It's like, yeah. I don't sleep with my glasses on. I don't follow. I don't. Ever since I changed my glasses to this one, I haven't fell asleep with it on ever. I've always made sure I took it off. Hmm. I mean, unless you like blinking every so often, like eventually that causes like I don't know some because things do get stuck in your eye, your eye, not eyelid, not eyelids, your eyebrows, not eyebrows. What are these called? Eyebrows, eyelid, eyelash, eyelash. Things do get stuck in your like the purpose of eyelashes is it protects you from like dirts and stuff to like actually get into your eye. So maybe like that the things that get caught is very thin, very small particle, right? I guess when you open your eyes, it kind of flings out to your glasses, and then maybe over time it does get dirty. I don't know. You know, it's like one of the seven like mysterious wonders of the world for me. How does your glass get dirty when you don't touch the lenses? You know, I guess we'll never know, right? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, but today no Pikmin today though. I don't know if you were wanting Pikmin, but those are only on Fridays. I'm going to plug this in. No Pikmins. What was that? I don't remember. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah. Leave that there. We'll leave that there for now. Okay. So, we're going back to Pokemon BDSP. Hopefully, I can get a shine today. Hopefully, I can get a shiny today. But yeah, how's your weekend? I should probably turn it off. We're out here playing Pokemon, right? Not Roller Coaster Tycoon. The best Sims ever created. The best simulator game ever created. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Man, that control kind of dirty. Well, that's really loud. There we go. Death is happily playing with you. Thanks, Death. 109 hours. 100. So we're probably gonna hit at least 111, 112 hours. Probably today. No. Damn, we really bagged this. See ya, Pikmin. Come on. 8? Okay, hold on. Wait, let me see if I can finesse something. Come on. Please give me a lobby with at least 20. 20 plus. 20 plus. Please, 20 plus. 20 plus. 20 plus. Okay. It seems like this lobby's the only one. Dang. That's fine. We're gonna get a shiny within the first hour, and we're gonna move on with the story, and then after that, the last 2 area, we can use our base. That thus meaning we will get Diglets faster. Wrong way. Shoot. Bum. 11. 12. Well, you know, every time I log into this game and go online, it makes me wonder why there's still people playing this game. That does cross my mind. I'm like, what is causing these few rare individuals to take time out of the day on a Monday specifically, and then log into this game and then actually go to the underground area for because hunting Pokemon down here, it's kind of miserable, right? You honestly really come down here for very specific Pokemons that you can get here. But the thing is, usually if you have this game, you probably have Sword or Shield or Scarlet or Violet, which probably has way easier ways to obtain said Pokemon. So unless you're really hunting for the most specific, specific or maybe BDSP underground exclusive that is impossible to get in Scarlet or Sword and Shield. But I mean, at that point, Hey, what's up, Mustang? Good to see you. Of course, the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The number one BDSP fan. Oh yeah, how's Power World so far for you? Because you said you got it recently. How is it? Honestly, a very rare occurrence of hearing you play video games. Very rare, in my opinion. It's almost like It's like a solar eclipse. I feel like it's like a, it's like I don't know, man. It's like so strange that like I have no like comparison of you playing video games. It's such a weird phenomenon to me. It's hard to fathom, like you sitting down and just playing a game. I don't know. It's just hard. I can't imagine. Oh, you're just secretive. Okay. Hey, listen. There's nothing wrong with playing Toontown. There's nothing wrong with playing Adventure Quest. Maybe listen, if you're like a Flash game aficionado, there's nothing wrong with that. I love Flash games, right? Or maybe you like visual novels. That's cool too. I like visual novels. I have some. What else? If you like the like the $5 Steam games, that's cool too. Right? Man, haven't heard names I haven't heard in forever. But I can sit down and watch you pick for 7 hours. That's listen. I fully accept the fact that I am not a. Okay. I've come to term. Okay. 100% into term that I am not a main monitor streamer that people watch. I'm not. I'm more of a second monitor, or maybe on a rough day a third or a fourth monitor stream, right? I don't think I am a first monitor streamer, in my opinion, right? Even for me, in my opinion, I don't think I have a streamer that I watch that is a first monitor streamer. And if it's on my first monitor, it's cut in half, and then the other half I'm doing something else. So it's like it's still like a second monitor thing. Like I get it. So I mean, no hard feelings. I'm probably in the corner over there on your monitor, and then you're playing your secret games. Toontown. Yeah, that Toontown Rewritten. It's been a few years since I played it, but it's really fun. Really, really fun. What was for dinner tonight? Great question. I didn't have dinner yet. What is for dinner tonight? I don't know. I had 2 slices of pizza before I started stream, right? And that goes back to a previous topic we talked about. What like condiment is weird to dip pizza in? For the first, the two slices of pizza I had, for the first time in years, I tried mayo with it. Okay, like I said, I've ate pizza with mayo in high school. Okay, high school food, you got to be a little creative, right? Sometimes hot sauce doesn't cut it out in high school, and that's the first place and last place I ate pizza with mayo to change up your high school experience. But for some reason, I was like, I wonder how it tastes. So I tried it, and it wasn't as bad as I remembered. Okay, it just felt like it felt like a more oily. It felt like a more oily, buttery ranch. I don't know. How would you describe the taste of mayo? Because my closest comparison is ranch. But ranch is kind of sour. So I guess less sour? Alright. But I tried it with mayo. It was just regular cheese pizza. It wasn't anything crazy. I was like, it's not as bad as I remembered, okay? And putting and okay, hear me out, and adding hot sauce to it makes it a little bit better, okay? Mayo, like there's a thing called spicy mayo, okay? Same thing with ketchup. There's spicy ketchup. Like you can buy like those mixtures. Because no, actually, funny thing is when we used to own a restaurant, one of the most popular condiments we got, it was temporary, because our distributor, our food distributor, was giving these condiments for you to try out, and it was like it was spicy mayo. It was like a spicy mayo. It was like maybe like a sriracha mayo kind of thing, and like that shit just like flew off the table. I think at one point someone stole a bottle of it because we had like a bottle of it in like the table, and then we had like packets of it too, like at a certain destination. But I think someone legit stole the whole damn bottle. I was like, huh? People also sometimes people stole hot sauce too, hot sauce bottles. It's kind of weird, but I mean I get it. No, you down bad, right? Listen, in some situation, hot sauce is a very important commodity. Okay, hot sauce can really go a long way in everything. That's why, like, my friend in the Marine and the Navy tells me, or I'm sure it's a pretty common thing to know, that hot sauce is like your best friend when you're in any of the branches. Hot sauce is like your wonder sauce that changes like helps you change the taste of food constantly. It's like your I don't want to say maybe magnum opus. I don't know. It's required for dry chicken. Hey, what's up, Alex? You're worth the pixel on my first mark. I appreciate it. Wait, everyone thinks mayonnaise is spicy. I definitely done that at Chipotle. But no, like spicy mayonnaise and spicy ketchup is a real thing though. I never knew that until like our food distributors like, yeah, we got these in like new line of sauce, like and they just gave it out to their clientels. And I'm like, okay. I wasn't much of a fan of it, I'll be honest. All right, I wasn't much of a fan of it. Are we all? Is the other? There's the other dude over there waiting right at the door for someone to get the one Diglett. Listen, it's a matter of chicken, okay? Whoever's gonna break first and get a Diglett. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, mayo with pizza's not as bad. I probably can't eat it like all the time with mayonnaise and pizza because I feel like it's oh, there we go. It's pretty what's the word I'm thinking of? There's a word. It's really strange when you speak multiple languages. You have the word in one language, but you sometimes generally you know that when there's two languages, there's a lot of occurrences when there's never a direct translation. And it's interestingly enough, there's always a bunch of things in Korean that I know. Like I usually know words to describe a certain situation in Korean or a certain feeling, but I've like never thought about it in English, like what that means. It's really weird. Oh, okay, no, I got it. So I feel like if you eat too much mayo with pizza or use mayo as a dip, like a dipping, it feels a little nauseating. There's certain food that when you have a little too much, that's very dairy based, very buttery, you kind of get nauseous, and mayo is kind of one of them if you have too much of it. So I probably won't have. I probably won't try mayo with pizza for quite a while, but it was a delightful change of pace. Very delightful. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on the counter. It's okay. Let's speak about condiments. I would say my favorite condiment is specifically Dijon mustard. I think more places need to carry Dijon mustard. Like I don't get why more fast food or restaurants don't carry Dijon mustard. I don't know why people like regular mustard. Dijon mustard is so much better. It's weird. It's like, and speak about mustard. I also want to say that honey mustard is overrated. It's overrated. Let's be frank. It's almost rivals the whole, like, I don't know. I feel like honey mustard's overrated, man. I don't know, like barbecue's almost there, but like I love honey barbecue. Like honey barbecue wings are like one of my favorites, and lemon pepper. But like, man, oh man, honey mustard's overrated. Okay, like maybe I'm just biased because I like Dijon mustard way better than honey mustard. That could probably be the reason, but I think honey mustard's. I don't know. You know what? I forgot to do that. Here, I got this. Do that. I keep forgetting to turn these on. Oh, that's not that one here. We're playing BDSP. BDSP. Absol is a beautiful shiny. Okay, I think I gotta reset the room soon. It's about to end. I gotta reset the room. Hurry! Alright, here we go. I feel it. There's a shiny in this room. Somewhere. It could possibly be in my team. Double Machoke? Ooh, okay. I know I shouldn't be picky, but like I said this before, I don't want shiny Machoke. Right? I don't want it. I don't want highlighter man. I don't want it. I don't want puke green. I don't want. You know. Now that I think about it, do you think, like if you ever use yellow highlighter and you use it over like pencil or pen, usually pencil, right? And it becomes like a smudgy yellow green. I wonder if there's a color for that when you mix highlighter yellow with graphite. Is there a specific color name that leads to it? Question: why does it still say we're playing Pikmin? Are we playing Pikmin? Did I not wait? Did I not change it? Oh yeah, we. I didn't change it. Okay, my fault. Pokemon. There we go. All right. Thank you. I forgot to change it. Pre-recorded? Absolutely. Professional. I'm a casual. Okay, this is a casual. That actually reminded me. Okay, so how the current landscape for people in the tech world is like absolute dog shit, right? So I was thinking, as I'm still kind of job hunting and then getting ready for my university job fair at the end of this month, I was thinking like maybe I should try to get into like a side hustle. And I was thinking about like, what am I knowledgeable enough to be able to sell? And I'm like, oh, probably video games. That's what I was thinking. I might get my hands into, but strictly sell like, not strictly, but like strictly try to just sell on Amazon, because I already have an Amazon seller account and the whole Amazon FBA thing. Like I have it all. I've had that set up for like a year or two when I was trying to when I thought about doing something, but it kind of fell out. So I have an Amazon account all set up and everything. But the interesting thing about Amazon is that as an Amazon seller, you cannot sell specific brands. unless you hit like a certain threshold, which you don't know, or you're a distributor. Ooh, shiny one stacks. No, it's not blue enough. It got to be blue jean blue. That's like, I don't know what that is. But it's not blue. It got to be, yeah, it got to be like dark blue jean. Damn. What is this bootleg Power World game? Bro, come on, Power World is the game of the year, but it's so last month, man. Come on. What's the new game of 20? What's the new game for February? But yeah, with Amazon, Amazon sellers, almost every category and brand, varying requirements have some sort of like a gate to them, like a blockage. And for Nintendo, for one of them, like even Sony, like all of them, like I said, you require like to have like a certain amount of like metric as a seller, provide evidence that you're a like a distributor. So like you have like direct distributor sale from like Nintendo or like Sony. You need like the actual paper and like all of that, or you can get a company, like an actual company, to unlock it for you. I don't really know how that part works, but it's like, but that all leads to back to the whole Amazon thing. It is a bit of a struggle to start, but I've been kind of considering it because I feel like even with the current like landscape of the tech world, we're never gonna get COVID level salaries anymore, right? That's impossible. That was like a one-time fluke, right? So so that kind of world balances out. I feel like I want to pick up a side hustle, and I think I'm gonna, once I like kind of, what I want to do is like once I like empty out my personal collection, well, most of my personal collection, I think I'm gonna start like buying like lots and start like trying to make something happen, right? The first thing I thought about was it was either that or maybe I was gonna do like look for college textbooks. That was another option I was thinking. Maybe like before getting into the whole video game space, because I can't unlock. I don't have enough like credentials and metrics to unlock that brand, Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft, because you need, like I said, you need to hit one of those 3 requirements. But for some reason, the book category, you just gotta request it, answer some questions, and you have it unlocked. So I have like 3 of my college textbooks. I'm planning on like testing the waters with. I'm kind of curious how Amazon Seller works, if I'm eligible to do Amazon FBA, which is for people that don't know what it means. It's like the whole if you ever go to Amazon and you see like fulfilled by Amazon thing under an item, that means that either the company or the individual seller sent it to Amazon, and then Amazon deals with all the back end stuff, like the shipping, the sending out, boxing, and then dealing with the customer. I think the only thing is you set a price, and then they take a portion of it, I think. But it's like all you have to do is, and then you can sell like a big lot of it all at once to their warehouse. So that's what I kind of want to try out, right? Because like I said, I don't think the current tech world, the tech market, is very sustainable right now, and even if I do get like a average job, I feel like saving, and I feel like I'm really behind in savings, right? I feel like I might need, I think I just need to pick up a second hustle. I feel like. And because I also kind of want to get my hand into trading stocks. Having extra cash would be really nice too. I don't know. I got my first shiny underground. It was a nice green Doduo. Nice. A green Doduo. My first shiny was this Absol. Pretty nice. Yeah, congrats. Yeah. Hey, Osh, how are you? Hello. Bum 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 ba-dum. House, haven't been on much. House is busy. All right. What else you got left in the house? Is it just like moving everything or setting everything, or is it additional like repairs or services? Kevin, just make an OF like everyone. I don't know, but man, I don't know an OF. But like I said, I really do want to. As I'm getting into getting a job and finding a job, I really do want to lean into selling probably games over Amazon, like I said. But first, I kind of need disposable income. To be honest. Unpacking, but we still don't have a dining table. Oh, hey, there's nothing. Listen, there's nothing wrong with eating on the couch or the floor, okay? Or cardboard box. That's goated. Dude. Cardboard box meals are goated, okay? I know. Listen, goated meal. Well, oh, I almost forgot. I forgot I had the Pikmin stuff loaded from last time. There we go. Keep forgetting to turn that back on. There we go. Bum 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 bum. How I've been trying to sell off like most of my collection off, but there's still some things I need to get. I think I still need to get me like a 3DS XL, a new 3DS XL. And I'm like contemplating if I should get it off the guy I'm selling my stuff to, or maybe like trade partially, because I still need one. The question is, I think the one he has is it's a hacked one, but I don't know if the one I need needs to be hacked or not. Because like two of the reasons I want one is because I want a bigger screen, and then two, I want to be able to stream my screen. I want to be able to stream my screen to my computer so I can use it for stream. It's either that or I find like a Catch a Kitty or whatever mod, but I don't want to. Those are too expensive in my opinion, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I saw mine from when Smash came out. Is it the new 3DS XL? It has to have like the new, all of that. I hate Nintendo's naming system. It's so dumb. Every time I'm trying to figure out which model. Oh. Full Art Shiny? No, it's not shiny. It's not Blue Jeans. It's well, it is Blue Jeans. No, it gotta be a little darker. What's the method for underground shiny? The only method is collecting Diglets. Once you collect enough Diglets and Duck Trios, you hit the 40. You get like 3 to 4 minutes of increased odds. So you go from like 1 out of 4K to 1 out of 2K, and some change. That's it. That's it though. You get like a few minutes. Absurd. I think it was the OG 3DS XL. I also is it the new ones? I want the new one. I want the last model. I know there's also like the new 2DS, which I think I'll be okay with too. But I really want a new 3DS XL. Hold on. I could just pull up the mod. Okay. Oh, so unsupported. Oh yeah, so N, new 3DS, new 3DS XL, and then new 2DS XL. And to be fair, I really wonder how this is, like what the quality is gonna be. Yeah. But yeah, I want to try to get this one. I don't know what is. No, I probably want to get this one, like the new 3DS XO, and then like if I'm really desperate, I'll just get the 2DS, the new 2DS XO. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of wish, man. I have a big soft spot for the puck, the door stopper DS. I have a pretty big soft spot for that one. It's so dumb and cool. Okay, the door stopper. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. Speaking about like custom former stuff, you guys ever had one of those R4 cards for the DS and 3DS? Because the Switch is getting one, or yeah, it's called a MIG Switch, a MIG cart or something. And apparently it's like apparently it works on. It's a bit of a pain and a hassle to kind of set it up, because you kind of have to like actually copy paste a game card into it. And what I mean about that is, it kind of, it's also kind of shitty, is that each like Switch cartridge, right, has like the game ISO and like a identifier, okay, on each cartridge. That is, I think, pretty much unique to the cartridge itself, right? And what the MIG switch, the R4 for the Switch, this they call the MIG, you basically copy everything to that thing, and it acts like a one giant like R4. But the shitty thing is that if you do that with a game that you can go online with, and then let's say you sell that the game, let's say Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, okay? Or also just had pizza. Me too. Rapid for stream. If you sell that, let's say you copy paste the Smash Bros Ultimate to the MIG switch, right? And you copy everything, right? All the things you need to play. But and if you use that, and then you sell your Smash Bros copy because like, oh, I don't need it anymore, and then another person buys it, and then both of you go online, there is a chance that both users can get banned, or maybe the latter user can get like banned. It's either banned or bricked. I don't know, but it does cause a bit of an issue when there's the same identical game cartridges being like connected to a server. So I don't know how that's gonna work, right? I don't know. I did. No, the thing is, I still pre-ordered it because I kind of want to just. I'm a one cartridge person. If I can keep everything in one cartridge, I'll be happy, right? For my collection. And then whenever I sell something, I'll just try to be diligent and then like delete it off the thing, right? Because the thing is, if I'm selling a game, I'm probably either done with it or I don't want anything to do with it. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to keep it in there. And like, yeah, I don't know. What am I doing? I need to go into. I don't really know what to expect from it, to be honest. I don't remember when it's coming out. That's another thing, actually. Let me see. When's it coming out? Here it is. If a valid certificate, card ID set, or car UID is missing, online mode is not recommended as it can leak the bans, right? And I'm assuming if there's two people with this certification, both of you will probably get banned, just based off that. So this is for you to like, this is for the sake of convenience, not for you to buy games and rip it off. I'm not endorsing any of that. Do not ruin someone else's Switch and account because you try to buy a game and return it. Like, don't do that. But this also kind of opens the floodgate of like buying, but because of this, buying a used Switch game nowadays, well, after if this becomes somewhat more relevant, the thing is, buying used Switch game is actually, especially if it's an online one, could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. So like, you do kind of have to be more wary about this kind of stuff now because of things like this. Play Persona 3. Persona. Bro, I got you. It's right here. You want to play Persona 3? I got you. Look at that. Ooh. You know, I'm really sad I gave... So I used to have Persona FES, but I gave it away as a Secret Santa gift a couple years ago for my gaming, like in this gaming forum I used to be in, and I kind of regret it. Because I took it out of my personal collection because I wanted to be really... I didn't want to be that guy that like... I didn't want to be that guy that got like a $5 things when, like a $5 gift when the maximum was $50. Like I hear and watch people like make like TikToks and videos of like how they got like absolutely screwed over because their coworker gave them like a bag of candy while you kind of went like up and beyond and like really maximized like the $50. Like that shit irks me. So I tried my best to the detriment of part of my game collection. I even added that. How many shinies got? Only got 3 so far. But here, what? But Mo, guess what, Mo? We're not done yet, Mo. We're not done yet, Mo. We're not done yet. This is for my PS5 that I don't have. I have this for my PS5 that I do not have. I don't have a PS5. Am I stupid? Or am I stupid? I don't have a PS5. I don't even know why I got it. I thought about getting the PS4 copy because, okay, as much as I love, you know, buying games, I also kind of like predicting what games will be sort of rare or in low prints. And in my opinion, I feel like Persona 3 for the PS4, those copies and collector editions, I think they're gonna probably have a way lower print run. Thus, meaning in the future, I feel like the whenever we get to that point where like the PS4 and when the PS4 becomes like retro, I feel like the PlayStation 4 variation will be a little bit more pricey. Just my speculation as a collector, right? Kind of happened with the Vita. If you guys remember when like the Vita was still a thing and the PS4, and how they'd release like the Vita and the PS4 variation, I feel like the Vita variations almost became more expensive in the third market, the aftermarket, because of the lower print run and people got less of it. Right? Good content product. I think that's a good speculation. Yeah. Man, I want to play Persona 3 Reloaded, but I don't have a PS5. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy it again on my Switch or get the Xbox Pass. I don't know. I mean, on my stream, it's on Steam, right? It is on Steam. It is on Steam. But like, I've seen people like show like certain scenes they kept from the old game. It's so freaking funny, dude. Maya is still a bit of a creepo. Okay. When I first played Persona 3, I didn't really like look that deep into Maya, like your online friend, who loves in the original game, I think she says she loves teenagers, and then in the remake, she says I love younger boys. So it's like, it's really weird. There's also they also kept some really great stuff. What am I hunting for? Sammy, anything. I'm playing on the Game Pass right now, and yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, just one last thing. Hopefully this is not a spoiler. In one of the social link, it's a little girl. Okay, I'm gonna just say a couple of it, and you tell me if you know what I'm talking about. It's a little girl, because I don't want to spoil it for you. It's a social link with a little girl, and there's this one line they kept from the old games. It's the funniest thing ever. They just kept it. I just want to know if you know what I'm talking about, Mo, before I say it. I don't want to spoil that moment for you. It's such a good moment that I'm so happy they kept. Like, unreal. You haven't seen it yet? Okay, I won't say it. Oh, I can't, dude. Try your best to like work on the little girl social link. You'll know when you get to that point. You'll know. It like my jaw dropped when I saw it first time. Jaw dropped, and I saw it again on the Reloaded. My jaw still dropped. Nice. Listen, I'm excited for people to play Persona 3, right? As much as I love Persona 5, I think it okay, hear me out, okay? I feel like the Persona fan base kind of split at a certain point with Persona 5. In my opinion, I feel like there was like a split. And that split fan base kind of like ride or die Persona, while the older people that play 3 and 4 like all of them. So it's kind of weird. Even the weird thing is, even now I see people that play Persona 3 Reloaded, or people that comment about it, are like, they kind of insinuate that Persona 3 copied Persona 5, which is really weird. I'm like, come on, man! Like, they're all great games, but if I have to pick my favorite, I would, out of the Persona, just 3, 4, 5. Okay, most people haven't played 1 or 2, So it's like never, it's really almost never a talking point. 1 and 2. If only Absol was added to the deal. Yeah, there's some crazy deals. But yeah. But if I had to pick between 3, 4, and 5, I would say I think Persona 4 is my favorite. I think Persona 4. I'm just thinking of like overall experience. Like the Persona 3 atmosphere was my favorite. Like the dread feeling, and there's a lot of twists and turns. Like in a story comparison between 3, 4, and 5. Like 5 had some really messed up parts, but like 3 was constantly like you felt like the constant dread the whole time, as in like kind of like looming shadow over you most of the time. But I say 4 because of I think 4 had that too. Not as great as 3, but I think I like Persona 4 music just a little bit better than Persona 3 music, even though they're all great. And I think that might be the tipping point for me, the Persona 4 music. Just a little bit, okay? Even though I feel like Persona 3, actually no, I think Persona 4 probably has more memed songs, or I guess the memeiest song was Specialization or whatever. That's probably like the most memeiest song. I think it was Specialization. I can't remember the song. But yeah, I'm very excited for people to play Persona 3 because back to my point. I'm really excited. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. Oh my goodness, thank you for the gift, Mo. I am really excited because, like I said, whenever the fan base split, I feel like that fan base that was like ride or die, like Joker, Arsene, did not give 3 and 4 a try at all. Or not at all, but they didn't. I feel like most of them didn't give it a try, or just were kind of turned off by the less flashy dungeon crawling. Because I'll be the first one to admit, okay, admit the dungeon crawling in Persona 3 sucked. Shit was like bland copy paste everywhere. Persona 4 was much better with it, okay? Because Persona 4 is like their temple or dungeon, whatever, had like a theme, and then Persona 5 took that shit like and ran with it, okay? They took the whole theme dungeon and just blew it out of the park, okay? So I feel like because like that's like half the game, right? Dungeon crawling. So I think people did not really want to deal with 3, right? And then I think most people maybe stopped at P4G, Persona 4 Golden, right? And to be fair, I don't know if they even finished it. Like the fan base I'm talking about, that they're like ride and die P5, but because how much Persona 3 Reloaded kind of took the Persona 5 Royale engine, I think that fan base will be more. I'm glad they're probably more willing to try it out. Was Lewis thinking the same thing when I played Persona 3 P4 music? It's different. I love Persona 4 music. I don't know. Like Persona 3 have like some of like really top tier bangers, okay? Super top tier bangers. Like the Iwatori Dorm music is amazing. What else? The destruction music, the Burn My Bread, all right, or Dread, whichever you want to go with. Burn My Bread. The Portable had some really good music too, but unfortunately we're not getting it. I don't know if Did they... Question for anybody who played Persona 3 Reloaded. Do they have the portable music in there? Like, I hope they do. That would be such a nice touch, okay? We didn't get FemC, but if we at least get the music, I'll be happy. Never knew this game looked so fire. This game ass. This game sucks, man. Don't ever buy Pokemon BDSP. Anybody, okay? Buy a better game. Go buy Persona 3 Reloaded. See you later, Mo. Go have fun, man. We're back to this again, aren't we? All of this hunting. But for what? Misery, sadness, depression. Persona 3 OST. Oh shit, 40. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. No, we can't miss it. We can't miss it. We at least gotta get one room down. One room. At least one room. I haven't heard any of the Persona 3 Reloaded soundtracks, so I'm kind of excited to hear it. I was gonna hold off until I played the game, but who knows? Who knows when I'm gonna be able to play the game? All right. And I think the only reason I don't want to play it on Game Pass is because I kind of want to keep the save file like associated to like one like central location. So if it's on my preferably on my Steam or my Nintendo or my Sony account. One of those three is ideally where I would want to keep it. I don't even know how. Like, let's say I play Persona 3 on Persona 3 Reloaded on Xbox Game Pass. How is there any way I can like move my save file over if I ever decide to play on Steam? I don't know. So I actually don't want to risk that. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, as I'm liquidating part of my collection to kind of lessen my burden of having so many games that I don't play, I was like, maybe I should use part of the money I get and buy myself a PS5. I thought about it, but then I thought to myself, do I really deserve a PS5 right now, or do I even need do I really need a PS5 right now? All right. Steam Deck, I love my Steam Deck. It's I only play emulation on it though. But yeah, like is Persona 3 Reloaded Steam Deck compatible? I haven't checked if it is compatible or not. You don't know? Okay. Damn. I appreciate it, Osh. I appreciate it. I just don't know if I need it right now, right? At the moment. Like, do I because as I am liquidating like my collection, like I said, like I have a little bit of cash, but like I'm putting most of it into savings and then also into my Roth and stuff like that. Ooh, shiny Munchlax, please. Please, I've run into so many Munchlax this run, or this session. It's not shiny. It's not blue enough. It's not dark blue enough. I don't think Arceus, the god, will allow me to have 2 rare shinies in my team at once. Like I have to like probably release Mustang and like sacrifice him to the gods. Then I might get another shiny rare spawn. Just a might. Are we still at? Hold on. Did we just hit the 40? Wait. Burn my breath. Gonna play my first Persona 5 ever. Ooh. Listen, I'm excited for your journey, okay? You know, I speak highly of, like, I say 4 is my favorite, but I really do hold all 3 of them, 3, 4, 5, near and dear to my heart. Because they all have a very, like, very, like, nice associating memory with them. So, like, even Persona 5, I'm excited for people to try it. I still got to play Royale though. I am still missing out on some of the updated and new social links for Royale, but you know. The only disappointment I see so far from Persona 3 R is that Mass Destruction was butchered. Oh no. Wait, so you can't switch back to like the original music? Are you like hard stuck? Because I thought based on what you said earlier, I thought maybe you could switch them. Switch to like old Persona 3 arrangements. I hope so. Burn my. You know, the saddest day as a Persona fan is when they fix burn my bread. It's the saddest moment. Like, it's always burn my bread, not dread. It's always bread. It's been bread for the longest time, years, decades. And suddenly, when the movie comes out a while back, like a couple years ago, they want to change it to dread. Nah. Another, please, shiny Munchlax. It has to be it. It has to be it. No, it's not it. I'm getting a lot. Okay, whoa, okay, Grandpa. Whoa, hold on. You whippersnapper, hold on. Take that back. How do you shiny hunt in the underground? You can collect Diglets to get a few minutes of increased odds, and then you just run into a room and hopefully it spawns shiny. Okay, yeah. It gotta be like, it has to be Blue Jean. Blue Jean. Okay, yeah. Okay, so my earlier guess was right. No, I was hoping it was an option when I started the game, but so far, not to my knowledge. Damn, hold on, I'm just kind of curious. Actually, let me finish this room and then I'll look it up. I don't mind spoiling myself a little bit because I have beaten Persona 3 Portable and FES, so me looking up some sort of spoiler is not going to really affect me. But is there any more Pokemon? Was that all of it? But yeah, speaking about Persona 3, right? I even have the movies in Blu-ray. I have the Persona 3 movies in Blu-ray. That's like the first time you hear them fix burn my dread. What did I want to do? Hold on. Persona 3 Reloaded. Can you change music? Persona. Wait. Has garnered some vocal fan criticism. Here we go. Despite the. Oh, that's not what I'm thinking of. Rip off of Pow, of course. I don't get it. So you can't? Alright. Oh, you can change battle BGM. That's it? That's it? You can only change battle BGM? No. No, man. Come on. Come on. That is so lame. Actually, what is this? Is this the new song, Full Moon, Full Life? I don't think I've ever heard it before. You know, another thing I'm really sad that they because we're not getting FES, they missed out on the oh god, I put Pokemon FES. Jesus Christ. Persona FES opening for like legitimately the only people that have actually played the FES variation know this opening. Like this is like this shit was hype back then. Shit was super hype. But I guess most of the Persona 3 Reloaded people are never gonna experience some of this greatness. I mean, luckily it seems like they kept same like the voice, like the same artist. It seems like, right? It seems like they kept it. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, there's another. What's that other song I really like from? I don't know if they have. Do they have that? Actually, I kind of want to look it up. No, where is it? I think it was a no. I think it was a. I think it might have been a Persona 3 portable. It might have been a portable exclusive song. I'm pretty sure. Pokemon FES would be crazy. True. I I think this was a Persona 3 portable exclusive song. Either that or it was like a remix they did for this song. I can't remember if this was an original 3. But this shit was, dude. Persona 3 portable was so good. All right. With the exception of like dragging your mouse cursor and stuff like that. Shit was great. Okay. Like I enjoyed every bit of it. It's just a shame that they didn't bring some of the elements from FES or Portable. Or I mean they did, but not all of it. Like some of the really like I don't know. What made each version special. You know. Unfortunate. But yeah, I do want to continue this listening. Hmm. Aria of the soul. Mysterious feeling. Hmm. Full moon, full life. That's a classic. Okay. Is that an oboe? It's not a. It's not a bassoon. It's too nasally to be a bassoon. I think it might be an. I think that was an oboe in the beginning. Okay. They didn't really stray too far away from the original, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. These all sound fine. Sounds fine. Sounds fine. All right, let's hear Shadow. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell was that? Wait, what was that? What happened to Shadow? I don't remember Shadow sounding like that. Wait a second. We'll play it at some point though after Persona 4 Gold and P5 Royale in the process of let's go. We'll play wait, Persona Shadow. Hold on. Persona 3 Shadow. I don't remember it sounding like that. Okay. Shadow. Okay, I see where the difference is. Okay. What's up? What am I doing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The Diglett bonus time! I'm such an idiot! I'm shiny hunting like a dummy. I was so fixated on the music, I wasn't looking at the number. Dang. I don't even know how long it's passed. Damn it. You know, maybe it's time for me to like uh, to pick back up Persona 5 Royale and finish that one. Or maybe like I don't even have to like. Actually, no. I would like to do a playthrough where I max out all the links. Because technically I've already beaten the game once, so maybe my second run through, I would like to probably follow a guide, right? Follow a guide and then try to max out all the links. It's 40, by the way. Oh, thanks, Mustang. It's either I read it too late or I probably read it too late. The Pokemon. The Pokemon? The one and only the Pokemon? That's crazy. Isn't the P supposed to be capitalized? I'm gonna reset the room soon. Damn. They got you. Said checkmate. I gotta reset the room. Quickly. You know what? One last encounter. This could make me late. Okay. Man. Quickly reset the room. There we go. Save. That also reminds me, I forgot I have this right behind me. I'm not that big of a fan of the Persona Q series. I feel like they're pretty meh. I don't know. This is the first one they released. Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth. Right? Has Persona 3 and 4 characters. And then yeah. Oh, I also have the second one right here. Persona Q2, the new Cinema Labyrinth. I don't know. I got him because they're Persona. But that was about it. That's the only reason I got him for. I was like, ooh, I like Persona. Come on, give me Booger Bear. Booger Bear, come on, Booger Bear. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I also... yeah, I also have the Persona 4 dancing stuff. The dancing games. Those are actually kind of fun. I like the Persona 4 dancing rhythm game. Even though I've only played the first one. They released. we're at 840 encounters now. 840 encounters since my last shiny. That is depressing. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Oh my god, I hate this game. You cannot tell me this is a good game, okay? That also reminds me, okay? I saw, if you guys were paying attention to Twitter yesterday or the day before, okay? Pokemon tweeted out a video of like Reshiram and Zekrom like zooming away or something like that, right? And people were like, Pog, 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 Pog. And then somebody like reposted that meme with Illica, and I'm like, dear God, we're getting BDSP 2. Like, I don't, okay. This, like, okay, thank God. Like that should not be a thing where I'm in the character model and I can't encounter it. But that shit just irks me, man. Listen, I know it's not solely Illica's fault or however you say it. I don't remember Illica, Illica, whatever Illica, Illica, blah 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 blah. But they are still responsible for this game. Like, shiny Hoothoot. Only 1,200 away from my only 1,200 away from our guaranteed shiny. Oh my god. No, I can't let it happen. We're gonna get a shiny tonight. I can't let it happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a mustard Bibarel, or I'm gonna get a blue jean Munchlax, or I'm gonna get a golden Shinx or a highlighter Machoke. I'm gonna get something. I don't know what, but something. Bum 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 bum. Was that really it? No. That can't be possible. We're out of Pokemon. Again? Wow, 15? Yo, who's in this lobby right now? Yo, can I kiss you, bro? Or girl? With consent? 16 already? God damn! We're almost halfway. Jesus. Not ending stream until we get a shiny? Ooh, okay. Hold on, I might die on stream if that happens. What the fuck they do to this song? Hold on, it did not sound this ass in the old one. Hold on, ew! What happened? That's not what? That is not what it sounds like. Yeah, I don't like. I don't. I don't. I don't. Dude, I don't like the reloaded version. Oh, ew. I, okay, this is one of the songs I hope they didn't mess up. Iwa Todai Dorm. It sounds a bit muffled. I don't know if I vibe with it. It seems a little muffled because like the old version is like oomph. It has a lot of more oomph to it. This one's kind of like squeaky with the trumpet mute. I don't know if I like it. Let me hear it one more time. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Not sure if I vibe with that, I'll be honest. Right, see, like you could hear the trumpet was muted, but it's like it kind of lingers longer. I don't know. It just feels more present in the song than this one. It seems like this is like in the corner of the room trumpet play. I don't know. I don't really I don't know. Hmm. Okay, that seems normal. All right, here we go. The most anticipated song. Is there a frog in the back? What's there? Brr, 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 brr. Hold on, let me hear the beginning again. Ooh, hold on. Let me hear the original. I feel like the whole. Hold on. I feel like that part they're holding it a little bit too long. Hold on. Wait. Maybe it's not the length of it, more so the. I think whoever's singing the beginning part changed. It's either they changed or because they're not holding it. Yeah. I think that's what's throwing me off. If you hear the original, they try to hold like a consistent like while this one they kind of go and I don't think I vibe with that. Uh, that kind of ruins it in my opinion. But like other than that, I think it's fine. The guy rapping, the guy singing, whatever in the beginning. I think like the whole baby that I think that part's fine. But I don't know. I know I'm being very critical because it's something it's because it's something I enjoy too much not to be critical about. Okay, enjoy I too much. Currently shiny hunting Palkia. Good luck with your hunt, brother. Hey, good luck to you, brother, man. Good luck. Hope you get many shinies. Okay, I'm just tired. I'm tired of being here in this game. Okay. 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 I'll for sure use some of these music. I'll for sure definitely use some of these music for my persona, not for my TGD stuff. You know, I love using persona music. Where were we? We're at 46, 46. Okay, not much different. Calamity. Oh, that's so good. Okay, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, yeah, this version sounds so much better. I don't like what they did with Reloaded. It was off to a good start, then it kind of went off the road. Joy. That's good. That's fine. I don't know what this. I don't know what this sounds like in the original, so I don't remember it sounding like that, but it's been a while, or maybe I don't know. Is this is this a Reload exclusive music? Cause I'm confused. Cause like I said, I don't think I've heard it. That's why I'm like kind of confused. I'm like like maybe I heard of this, maybe I haven't. Is it at 106 now? Have this open. I don't think I've heard this one. Maybe it's another Reload. There's definitely some Reload exclusive ones. Wait, where's the Velvet Room? Is there not a Velvet Room song? Because I know you can air Aria of the Soul. It is, that's the Velvet song. But I thought there was another one, or maybe that was with the portable variation. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds fine. I mean, most of these sound fine. Like some of them have like a slight altering change that does kind of mess up the song, in my opinion. Oh, wait. Ah, I love leeching off other people. Ah, feels good. I didn't do anything but listen to Persona music, and suddenly the bar is filled up. Ah, feels good. We're definitely getting a shiny tonight. Feels good. Feels good. This is my favorite part. We're gonna get a shiny off the back of these hard-working Diglett collectors. And I'm not gonna thank them. Alright, I'm not, because I don't know who they are. And I'm not gonna thank them. Unless I get a shiny then maybe. No, maybe. Maybe I'll send them a thank you card. Give it to me. Give me the shiny. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Mustard Bibarel. No, it is what it is. Sometimes you have all the luck, and sometimes you don't. And for me, I don't know. Maybe I used all my luck when I got Skorupi at like 60, 70 resets or encounters. Maybe that's where all my luck went. And this is just like the way, this is just like the balancing out, right? This is just the balance. Like, you had your fun, alright? You had your 70 encounter Pokemon, but now you gotta feel the full brunt of it now, the head on. Alright, no seatbelt, no, I'm actually forgetting it. There's a thing in the NASCAR that they have for drivers where you don't recoil as hard when you like get into like a collision. It's forgetting me. But basically they took that away from me. So when I get a whiplash, my head just rips off. I forgot what it was called, but it's really cool technology though. It's just escaping me. What was it? It's actually kind of bothering me. NASCAR, safety system for collision. Hans device, that's what it was. Hans device. Yeah, it's a type restraint and safety device in motorsports. Head restraints are mandatory when competing with most major motorsports sanctioned body. They reduce the likeliness of head and neck injury, including the fatal vascular skull fracture in the event of a crash. There are many devices on the market, but the Hans is the original and the most common. Yeah. Cool stuff, though. Where are all my Pokemons? Give me my Pokemons. You know what the sad thing is for my a little random, well, kind of slightly off topic, but for like my TCG video editing right now, I'm like maybe like I'm like 10% done with it. I've only edited about 10% of it, which is a bit worrying in my opinion. Maybe like 15% of it is edited. And like I haven't even touched the intro part, which is probably the most like heavy edited, heavily revised area. And I haven't even started that part. And it's already a Monday. I just hope I can get it done by Thursday. Damn. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I can get it done because I have to stream today. I have tomorrow, and then Wednesday I have stream, but then you also have to kind of have to factor in that I don't just wake up and edit. Like I have a bunch of other things more important things I gotta do, right? Studying, family related stuff, right? Gotta put more in. Gotta put my hours into Leak Code, right? Good old Leak Code. Gotta be working on my projects. Yeah. You know, I just hope, hopefully the job fair that's coming up at the end of the month works out. Just because that's, you know, that's just looming over your head, man. Right? And at the same time, I'm kind of coping right now. I'm like, yeah, like it's not my fault. There's no jobs out. Oh, there are jobs out there, but it's like really hard. So it's like this weird limbo I'm feeling. Like I gotta keep progressing, but at the same time, is there a point of it? Because like shit's like the Sahara Desert. It's dry. Like unless you're like top of the cream from an Ivy League or like the top like engineering school, like good luck, right? And even then I feel like some of them are still kind of having a hard time too, right? Maybe that's not far-fetched. It's very demoralizing, right? And that's why, and this is why remember my saying, this is why I go back to whole like, while I'm doing this job thing, I want to pick up a side hustle, and that's probably buying retro games and then selling them on Amazon, like a side hustle kind of thing. Because honestly, I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. Like let's say I do get a job through the job fair at my school at the end of the month. Who knows how long that position is gonna last? I don't know. Yeah, OnlyFans. God, I just spit over my Switch. Oh, God. That's like, bro. That's like if I'm on the streets, kind of ordeal. Like that's like okay, that's the only way I'll ever do it. Would be like everybody in my immediate family dies somehow in some unspeakable would not want to manifest situation, okay? And then like the house gets the house and all my possession, with the exception of my phone, maybe it gets destroyed. Then I would and I'm homeless, and I'll probably go my last resort is I'd probably go bunk with Davifoos fate, because he lives in the middle of nowhere, right, away from civilization, and then I'll probably have to resort to that. Right? maybe but I don't know. I have to be put. Okay, listen, I don't want to talk about it because I feel like when you kind of speak things, I feel like when you talk about certain scenarios, it's like you're almost kind of like, I don't want to be all spiritual and kind of pretty rock minded, right? But like I do sort of believe in the belief of like if you keep telling yourself something, you eventually kind of becomes it, right? So you gotta, it's like all mindset thing, and I don't want to like bring that to reality, right? I know I don't have like, I know I'm sound crazy, but like, you never want to start off like that. But yeah, if all the above, the things I just said happens, then maybe. But then at that point, I might as well just like pull the trigger, right? I mean, like, At that point, I feel like I was like, shit. All of my immediate family just got. What the hell? That's a. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a trauma I could live with. I don't know about you guys. Hey, he's thumb. I don't know how do you do that? How do you thumbs up somebody? I've played this. I've been in the underground area for like over 70 hours, and I don't know how to do a simple thumbs up. How do you do a thumbs up in this game? Is it a call? Oh, that's how you do it. That's wow, new feature discovered after 70 plus hours in the Grand Underground. That's how you emote or show emotes. Oh, not me praying on this stuff. Well, that's great. Listen, man. Listen, I know I. Listen. Let's not do that, okay? We don't need that bad energy coming my way, okay? Come on. We don't need that. What was that strat? It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4? Or was it 1, 2? No, it was every third. Like 1, 2. Yeah, it'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. I don't remember that strat. Hey, look. Too late. That's foul, man. That's foul. That's foul. It's 2 items and I can't find it. That's ridiculous. This game is cheeks. All right. Let me continue. 127. So we're right here. Kyoto? I don't know if I like their version of afternoon breaks. I don't know why, but like it seems like I don't know if it's just a pattern with like when they like reboot or like remake a certain game, they always tend to like add like way too many layers of instrument. It's like someone got their hands on like Fruity Loop and like, oh shit, look at all the instruments I can layer. And they just layer it like crazy. Like, look how just simple this is. Like there's a drum, trumpet. That's it. And then another like a string instrument. But like, look how simple. There isn't 30 fucking different instruments layered on this. And for sure, it's only like 1 or 2. But I don't. Maybe I just don't like the arrangements of how they layer the instruments. I mean, I feel like Gen 3 music is another great example, right? Like Pokemon Gen 3, like the things they did with just a trumpet, right? Is just simple, clean. I feel like they're I don't know. It's like there's some parts where they don't need to layer so many instruments. And I feel, because in my opinion, I feel like the trumpet, like the solo trumpet, and then like the background, like drum, the very subtle background drum, was made this song really good. This is just, there's like piano, trumpet, there's drum, and now they have the string coming in, which also has the other one, but like I don't know. That's the best one, Tonica. He's also in the fourth game too. That's not what I don't remember if this was in the old one. I can't remember. Probably is. I just don't remember it. Yeah, that shit does not sound like the one from the old game. I would have never guessed it. Memory of the city. Oops. And for anyone curious why there's so many variation of Tartarus, each variation Tartarus is it's because in the tower, the clock tower, you well, not clock tower, but the tower that you climb are there's separate, like separate vibes. I wouldn't say theme, because it was just different colors. So different, like subsection had different Tartarus music, slightly varying Tartarus music. Here we go. My favorite song. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know how you could fuck up a song like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. The movie version was better. That's what's crazy. Yeah, I don't like even the movie version did it better. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Oh, how could you ruin that? Bro, that shit ass. What the hell? How could you fuck that up? I think this was Alex's favorite song. Pretty sure this was his favorite song. Actually, that was fine. Yeah, I don't know how you can fuck up. I don't know how the fuck you can mess that up. I don't like it. What the hell did they do with that song? Oh god, man. That's actually gonna piss me off. What the hell? That shit ass. My other question is why is this lobby so damn active, bro? Why are there so many people here? And look, I'm all for it, but like, god, that was ass. Oh god, I feel insulted by how they butchered that song. What the hell? That's crazy. Got one job and you butchered the hell out of it. That's crazy. $35 Burger King foot lettuce. Actually, how many people are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7 of us. Okay, and not all of them are mining, which is great. That means we actually have more like players than bots. That's truly a sight to behold. Okay, truly a sight to behold. What? What do you mean, what? You never had a Burger King foot lettuce? Everyone had a Burger King foot lettuce. I had times when I went to my local Burger King, and after I was done drinking my Sprite, there was a mosquito bug at the bottom of my cup. And I was like, what did I do to this Burger King establishment? It's not like I didn't tip them. I can't. Why? Did someone have like a vendetta against me, or was this a genuine accident? I don't know, man. It was crazy. I was like, this is the first. It was the first and last time I've ever gotten a bug in my drink. It's crazy. It was like first and I drank all of it, right? I drank bug infused Sprite. All right, extra protein, I guess. Okay, whatever that means. But I don't know. Ever since that happened, I felt a little bit different about the Burger King near me. Okay, just a little bit. We still go there very occasionally, right? Because for some reason my parents love Burger King. That's like their not their #1 favorite fast food, but like it's up there for them for some reason. I don't know why they like Burger King. I don't know. I don't know why. Who like unironically, that's not above the age of 35, maybe even 40, like Burger King. Like, unless you're like some weird like chicken nugget eating millennial, I don't know. Dude, like if there's any other being I know that I actually like Burger King. Well, actually, no. I think no. Davifoos Fate actually likes Burger King. If I remember, I had a conversation with him about fast food, and we were tearing up fast food, and I think he told me he didn't mind Burger King much at all. But like, you like your burgers are, there's no way. Maybe with the exception, maybe with the exception of like the Impossible Burger or like the Spider-Man burger they have, but like their general lineup of food that's been there for the past few decades, ass. There's no way. There's no way. Like, I think their chicken nugget and their chicken nugget is the equivalent to like gas station roller food. That's how bad, and like Burger King is like the most mid of mid of mid. Like, there's no way. Like, their fries are soggy all the time. Like, it's crazy. It's like hot and soggy for no reason. It's cold and soggy, hot and soggy. It's hot and limp, cold and limp. Listen, like I said, the last time Burger King was good, okay, there was a time where Burger King was up there for us, okay? The $1 Whopper. I'm just saying, okay? The $1 Whopper was peak Burger King, okay? That's all I gotta say. That was when Burger King actually cared about their food, okay? It's not because of the price point. It's just that's when they actually care, okay? Nowadays, they don't care. And let me be the first. McDonald's also becoming like that, okay? $3 McChickens, $3.50 McChickens in some part of the states. Some part of, I think some places it's like $4 or $5 McChickens. McDonald's slowly becoming like Burger King, but just somehow they have like an actual competent like marketing team where they're kind of like keeping it afloat. And their fries are okay. I'm not a hater. I'm just being real, okay? There's no, okay. Tell me your typical Burger King order. What is your go-to order in Burger King? Actually, let me give you something. I actually like the Burger King breakfast because they use like the croissant and stuff like that. I don't mind Burger King breakfast. I fuck with Burger King breakfast menu, but the rest, like the only thing the only Burger King like sandwich I've eaten in the past few years are just a Whopper, just a regular Whopper. Like they're like you cannot tell me with a straight face, okay? You cannot tell me with a straight face that the Burger King chicken sandwich is worth your money. There is no way that cold, lifeless mystery meat is worth your money. There is no way. Okay? This is all Photoshop. This is Photoshop, okay? This is Photoshop. But when you get this lump of mystery meat, you just want to go return your food, okay? This mystery lump of mystery meat, okay? No, okay? No. Like, this is not bad, okay? My sibling tried it, that's fine, okay? It's hard to mess up like a modern day crispy chicken, but this abomination needs to leave the menu, okay? Burger King needs to redo their menu, okay? That's how you can save themselves, okay? Make it. Why don't they make the chicken sandwich like the McRib? Okay, make it like a once in a while occasion. Because this ain't it. This is legitimately the worst chicken sandwich on planet Earth. Legitimately, the worst chicken sandwich on planet Earth. It's incredible how you can mess up a chicken sandwich like this. It's crazy. Okay, they should get rid of this and just keep this. Okay, this is great. This is great. The chicken. Great. Tried it before.